Stone unbroken, no sin unseen. You'll choke on what you used to mean. No grave too shallow, no fire too small. I'll tear it down, I'll burn it broken oath, shattered truth. I'll rise from fire, burn through you. No more chains, no more pain. Your betrayal feeds my flame. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest storm. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how, still bound to black sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. each grain of word I left unsaid. I walk in loops that never fade, a ghost beneath the light I made. I see her face through every crack, but time won't ever bring her back. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years, each second souls I can't name. A whisper clothed in silk and flame. No chains, no vows, no sacred ring. But still I kneel to everything. No promises, no place to stay. But her fire never fades away.